Yeah, Odegaard assisted 2, scored 1. Madueke scored his first England goal. Declan Rice with the assist, and he also scored.
Goal and assist. Yeah.
So it's been a good run. And so far, fingers crossed, there's been no injuries, so we can go into.
Right, bruv. Can I tell you why they all played well? Because Arteta wasn't the manager. Yeah, that's why he wasn't on the sideline going, come on, get back, come on. That's why they had the luxury of their ears not burning.
Yeah,
for 90 minutes. No pressure, none of this. Pass back. David, give it to Raya. Raya. No, they didn't have any of that nonsense. So, boy, you know what? On Saturday, remember I said before, he's got a lot of pressure this season. He needs to fix up. He has to learn. And so far, he's not learning.
Hello, all Gooners. Welcome back to the Arsenal Bloodline. I'm Elts alongside my big bro, Julz.
Yo, salute.
What's going on? It's been ages, man.
It's been a while, brother. Yeah, this international break thing is not for me. I'm with you fully 100%. 2 weeks is too long. It should be just one game or 2 games over 3 days. That's it.
It's a killer. It's a killer, man. It really is.
Why do you need two weeks for 2 games? It's a joke. You don't need 2 weeks for 2 games. Agreed.
But yeah, guys, welcome back to the Gunning Ahead show. We can finally say that we can look ahead to the weekend action. And of course, starting with the Arsenal, of course.
Big up.
Bruv, although we bemoaned the international break, some of our players have had a good time. Like Mikel Merino with the hat-trick, Trossard scored the other day, Caliafore's had some clean sheets, Hincapie's had some clean sheets. Odegaard scored, and I think he assisted Haaland. I think Haaland scored 5 goals. And Odegaard assisted 2, scored 1. Madueke scored his first England goal. Declan Rice with the assist, and he also scored.
Goal and assist. Yeah.
So it's been a good run. And so far, fingers crossed, there's been no injuries, so we can go into.
Right, bruv. Can I tell you why they all played well? Because Arteta wasn't the manager. Yeah, that's why he wasn't on the sideline going, come on, get back, come on. That's why they had the luxury of their ears not burning.
Yeah,
for 90 minutes. No pressure, none of this. Pass back. David, give it to Raya. Raya. No, they didn't have any of that nonsense. So, boy, you know what? On Saturday, remember I said before, he's got a lot of pressure this season. He needs to fix up. He has to learn. And so far, he's not learning. He seems to be regressing as well, bruv. That's the thing. He's going more and more into his shell.
Yeah.
The handbrake is it's like it's stuck and he can't get it down.
The Liverpool game, obviously, it's 2 weeks on now. It's gone. But it's still causing so much conversation. Not necessarily debates or arguments, but a lot of conversation about the way Mikel went about the team selection and the way the team went about performing. Now, I did a video in the week about Mikel Merino. Now, obviously,
that was nice.
Against Liverpool, he's gone with Mikel Merino. No one would have wanted that. Since then, he will now feel vindicated because Merino's gone on to score the hat-trick for Spain. And not only that, but the Spain manager came out and said, he's world-class, he's a genius. This is talking about Mikel Merino. He's world-class, he's a genius. There's no one like him in his position. And I'm like, yeah, but what position is that? Are you talking about a number 10, a number 8? Or because am I going crazy, Joel? Yeah, but Mikel Merino has always been a CDM.
That's what I thought he was. I thought he
What's
was
going on?
not to replace. I thought he was coming to replace Jorginho.
Yeah.
That's what I thought he was. I thought he was that kind of player. He does some nice passes forward, yes, great, but not like this attacking for the international team. This attacking power.
He's morphed into someone else.
He's like a shadow striker when he plays for Spain. But you know what it is with Spain and their players? They're so comfortable with the ball. They don't worry about giving it away and all that stuff. Where Arteta's main thing is, but if we give the ball away, something's going to happen. No, Mikel, nothing's going to happen. You go and get the ball back. That's why you bought these other players. You don't have these other players in the team to worry about losing the ball. for me, his mindset's all wrong. He's too worried about what people do say is losing games. He doesn't go out to win games. He goes out not to lose. He's got to come off that, bruv. And I don't think it's so annoying, bruv. Our players don't seem to have any balls to come and tell him this. Someone needs to tell him, bro, boss, we need to play. We're good. You need to trust us. Let us play. What's you know what I mean? Let us play. They have someone. No one's saying that to him, and that's the issue. Another issue we've got.
So, with that said, then, Joel, what changes for you on Saturday in terms of the lineup? Who you starting? Right. So, in an attacking sense, we know defensively the team kind of picks itself at the moment. We know what the back line's going to be.
It's all out attack. It's play Madueke on the right. Obviously, he's going to play there. There's no Saka. Eze, start him from the left. Yeah, we'll go with Odegaard because it looks like maybe he might, new haircut, new attitude. I don't know, right? Gyökeres. We go full out attack. Just start with what we got is our best. You bought these men, play them. With Zubimendi and Rice buzzing in around, full out attack, handbrake off, on the front foot from the start. None of this. I don't want to see no man kicking it out to the corner flag. Rubbish. Yeah, forget that. Let's keep the ball and move it around very quickly. That's what I want to see. Quick passing. Madueke, I watched that guy. He makes some very good runs, bruv. He always makes runs. He creates space. And then he can get into the space and he can finish like that. And he's doing that constantly. Gyökeres is doing that constantly. Eze will do that as well. And Eze will double up as a 2-10s as well at times.
What do you just speaking of Eze? Now we fully expect him to make his starting debut. Yeah, we expect that. But what do you make of the fact that Arteta brought him on with 20 minutes to go at Anfield? I thought he was okay when he came on. He done a few nice things, Eze. But what did you make of Arteta's words after the match, sort of calling him out, saying he should have scored? It's very un-Arteta-like. What did you make of that?
Yeah, that's ridiculous, bruv. I mean, you're the manager. You should have brought him on a lot earlier, knowing that man like Martinelli was struggling. Yeah, struggling. So you bring him on 20 minutes to go. Okay, in 20 minutes you can do stuff when it's 0-0, fine. Blah. Give him more time. And it's not Eze's responsibility to be scoring bloody goals anyway in this team. It's not his responsibility. Yes, he's part of his job, but really he's there to create. What about Gyökeres? How are you going to help him score goals? Because, yes, he's going to catch in a bit of criticism as well. He does look a bit clunky at times. He looks kind of like overweight. He's like one of them guys you play Saturday, Sunday football with, but he's really, really good. And you think, oh, you're good for a big guy, innit? But that's down to Arteta again. Release him. Tell the players, make them find him earlier. As soon as he makes that run, bang. Like Calafiori did against Leeds. Didn't even look. He knew he was gone. Bang, over the top, he's in. I want to see that on Saturday.
I got to be honest with you, bro. I'm probably in the camp of the group of people that's slightly concerned by Gyökeres because he does look very. What's the words that we like to use? He looks a bit ponderous to me.
Ponderous.
He looks a bit clumsy on the ball, and I don't know if Arteta really fancies him. I'm just looking at him. I'm thinking, the rumors that we heard in the summer that Arteta wanted Sesko. And that Berta really it was the sort of catalyst behind us bringing in Gyökeres. That's beginning to ring true for me. And with Gyökeres, I feel like he will score goals in the Prem. But the way we play, I don't know if we're catered to him. I don't know. Because you look at the 3 games that we played, there's evidence behind this. I'm not just saying this, there's evidence. You look at the games we played 270 minutes plus. And he's not had any clear-cut chances. He scored against Leeds. He scored twice, but other than that, he wasn't in the game. He didn't have any chances. He doesn't get shots off because we don't create the chances for him to have shots off. So this isn't a critique on him per se, but it's about the chances as a team that we create or the lack of. We don't appear to create much chances for him. We've had opportunities. Martinelli's had opportunities. Odegaard's had opportunities to feed him, and he hasn't been fed. And the crosses that we put into the box, they're not reaching him. So there's something wrong. And look, we can say that the 2 away games that we played have been hostile. They've been against our rivals. There's been hostile away games. But I would expect a little bit more. And I don't know if it's the team, or I don't know if it's Gyökeres, or I don't know if it's Arteta. But something isn't quite right there for me.
Well, having said all that, the thing is, if he didn't fancy him and he's got to play him, right? That tells you who the boss is. Bert is the boss. End of story. Now, for me, when you're playing football, if someone's good and you know they can finish in the team, you always look for them. Now, so even the players don't trust him already, which is not true because in training, you went to the open training, you see him. So it's not that, it's the team. The team just follow blindly what Arteta wants. They've got no, again, I'm just going to keep saying it, bro. We seem to have a team full of players that don't have a real say. They don't have a say. They just do as they're told. And I don't like that. That's what I don't like about this team. I want a team to say, bun what he says, man. We're the guys on the pitch. It's obvious if he's making a run, the whole point is we want to score. If he's making a run and needs a striker, you pass to the striker. It's just give it to Delroy again. I don't understand this. It's just give it to Delroy. It's just simple. You don't give it to the guy that can't score. You give it to the guy that's most likely to score. So I'm blaming the team fully on that. And I'm hoping that if Eze starts and Madueke, with a bit of form he's starting to find, they just don't listen to Arteta and do what they're supposed to do. It will work. I've got no qualms with Gyökeres. He will score goals. But to score goals, you need service.
I've got a question for you. This is just a fun question, actually. Let's say Madueke, right? Let's say he was to get a brace on Saturday and he had a really good game. But during the week, Saka's fit. It's announced he's fit. He's firing to go for Man City. What do you do if you're Arteta? Does Saka come straight back into the team? He's a franchise player, he's a car boy. Straight back in.
If I'm Arteta and you're saying he's fully fit, there's no issues. Yeah. If you're Arteta, he's going back in. But for me, you ain't going back in. You're sitting on the bench, son. Yeah.
Oh, you leave him on the bench.
You're sitting on the bench. My man's in form. You've got competition now. Yeah. I want to see what Saka's made of. What are you made of? And again, I know Saka. Yeah. I say he's young, but he's been in the team so long. It's like he's a big man now. Yeah.
Yeah.
If anything, bro. People got to use their brains, and I'm fed up with footballers, pundits. They're all idiots, right? Saka, it's not. Saka can play on the left. Everyone forgets Saka played on the left for a season, yeah, and done bits from there. I would like to see. All right, let me play Saka there. Play Madueke there. Play Eze in the 10. Martin, sit on bench for this game. That's what your job is. You're getting paid.
Yeah, but come on. He's never going to leave Odegaard out against Man City.
He's weak. Weak. You're weak. And I'm not saying against Man City. I'm saying that combination can be done against other teams, bruv. Like you're playing Sunderland at home. Don't tell me you can't play Saka on the left for half an hour and then swap him back over. Don't tell me it can't happen. It can happen.
We know the opponents. It's Forest. They're going to have a new manager. Who just happens to be the former Spurs manager. What do you think that would look like? Do you think Ange will go straight into Ange ball, or do you think he'll be a bit more cautious?
I would love him to go straight into. I'd love him to go straight into Ange ball. That highlight, please play that highlight because Gyökeres and them, man, I'm gonna mash it up. I'm telling you.
Do you think he'll do that though, or do you think he'll be a little bit more cautious?
I think he may attempt to do it, not like straight off the bat in that game. He might go a little bit cautious and then see how the game goes, and then he'll start to tell them to push up. We'll see that. Depends on how the game's going, especially if they're losing. I reckon he'll go high line.
What did you make of the whole situation with Nuno? And obviously that was an Edu decision, wasn't it? Again, Arsenal connection there. What did you make of that? I mean, it's quite sad, isn't it? I mean, he's taken them from where they were, a newly promoted
relegation to Europe.
And he's taking them into
Europe.
Like,
what's happening there, bruv, is the owner has stamped his authority again, just like he did with
that guy.
Right? He it stems from the last game of the season where he came on the pitch and had to go at him. And I think Nuno, he took offence to that, as you would. And he should have gone then. He should have been like, all right, go on, right? But obviously you don't get your package and all that. But that was coming, bruv. It was coming. He stamped his authority down. Edu's waved to you're gone, mate. He shouldn't be sacked. That's ridiculous. It's a ridiculous thing to do.
So bad.
It's absolutely ridiculous. It's ego. It's all ego. And I feel like Forest may pay the price for that.
Remember when
West Ham played, manager, but
when West Ham played Forest in the last round of games, remember we called it El Sacchio, and there you go.
Oh yeah, there you go. So
there you go. Shame. Shame. I felt for him. I really did. But anyway, bruv, we know William Saliba's out. But let's talk about the lineup. Mascara, what did you make of him at Anfield?
Came on, didn't put foot out of place. He looked comfortable going up against who he had to go up against. Yeah, man, I love the way his passing is very good. Nice.
He's good on the ball, isn't he? He's really good on the ball.
He's very assured. He knows what he wants to do. When he gets that ball, he knows what he needs to do. He knows what he wants to do. No dilly dally. Gets it done. He's defending his actual awareness of where he needs to be, positioning. Brilliant. Can't fault him. 21.
Okay.
Wow.
So we're going for him to start in this game, aren't we? We're going for him to start. Okay. So, all right, bruv, give me your team, man.
Right. So my team would be obviously Raya in goal. I would stick with Calafiore. Left, Saliba, Mosquera. My man, Timber. Yeah.
Right, brother, I just want to pause you on that. Obviously, you've mentioned Calafiore. I agree with you. He deserves to play. But we signed Hincapie on the final day of the transfer.
Oh, yeah. Do you know what? I forgot about him. Completely forgot about him.
But, bruv, but shall I tell you who else is becoming the forgotten man? And I really don't like it. Is Miles Lewis-Skelly. Yeah. Now, he signed... We've got Calafiore, who's having a great season so far. Scored at Old Trafford. He was really good at Anfield. Shut up Mo Salah really well. And was good against Leeds as well. Was maraudering against Leeds. We've signed Hincapie, who essentially plays in the exact same position as Calafiore. So where does that leave Miles? When does Miles come back into this team? And when he does come back...
That is worrying.
Where is he playing? Because he's playing for England at left back. So is there a plan? Do you think there's a plan from Arteta? Because that just seems it seems very... He's directly signed a player that was playing where Miles plays in Hincapie. So that doesn't work for me. So where does Miles play? Do you know what I mean?
And he's not going to play him in midfield. Let's be real. He's just not going to play him in midfield. So you're right. Where does he play? How many minutes will he get? And Hincapie and Calafiore. It doesn't fit.
It doesn't fit
right.
It doesn't fit.
These like Calafiore, we've not seen him at centre back a lot.
Not a lot, no.
So unless, well, okay, I'm going to go with my lineup. That's my team lineup. I'll just go with that.
Sorry. Yeah,
right.
Carry on, bro. Yeah.
And then
midfield.
Zubimendi, Rice, and I will play Odegaard. Odegaard will be in his normal position, right? So that's the free midfield. Eze on the left, Gyökeres up front, Madueke the right side.
Okay.
Quite simple lineup, which is probably what it's going to be. Although Arteta could play Calafiore instead of Mosquera and then play Hincapie at left back.
But then he's got the two left footers though, isn't he? And he doesn't seem to like to play two left footers at centre back for some. I don't
really understand that. Two right footers can play together, but two left footers can't. Don't really get that.
I don't really understand that. All right, so that's your team. Do you think that's the team Mikel will go for?
I feel, that's what he'll go for.
Okay.
That is exactly what he's going to go for. Keep it tried and tested, unchanged, but with yeah.
Okay.
I think it has to be.
Score,
I'm going to go with 3-0. Same as last year.
Did we beat him 3-0 last year?
Yeah, I was there.
Was you there? Was it?
when Yeri
I can't remember. Who scored?
When Yeri Saka cut inside, whacked it into the top corner. Then Partey come off the bench, bang, one from 25 yards, and then Wanyeri scored his first goal. Raheem Sterling, rare assist.
I can't remember any of that. Jeez, that is really.
It was a great game. Actually, it was a game where we actually played really well, and they weren't themselves. They weren't Forest. They had Elanga, they had Hudson-Odoi on the.
I can't remember that. That's really bad. I went to the Forest game the season before that. We beat them 2-1. Saka scored a delicious goal in that game as well. I think that might have been the opening day of the season actually, or.
Yeah, it was. That's when Timber got injured. Yeah,
I'm going. I think they'll score. I think they'll score. I think Chris will score. But I'm going 3-1. I've just got 3-1 in my head. So yeah, I'm going to go with 3-1. I know we're a great defensive team. So yeah, if we do get a clean sheet, it won't surprise me. But yeah, I'm going to go with 3-1 to the Arsenal, I think.
Okay, so people then. We're going to go through 5. We're going to pick 5 random games to predict and talk about. Starting with Bournemouth versus Brighton, 3:00 kickoff Saturday. Bournemouth,
tough one.
Yeah, tricky start to the season. Same with Brighton. 1 win, I think a draw and a loss or something like that. Brighton coming off a really good win against Man City.
Yeah,
that was excellent.
Bournemouth won their last game as well, didn't they?
Yeah, I think they did maybe 1-0. Doesn't give me this.
It was Brentford. They played Brentford, didn't they? Or was that in the cup?
Pretty sure. That might have been in the cup, actually.
It might have been in the cup, yeah.
But they're at home. They're pretty decent at home. Quite, strong defensively at home.
I'm going to be boring,
that should
bro.
be an interesting game.
I'm going to draw.
A draw.
Yeah, I'm going 1-0. Because I can't pick a winner in my mind, and whenever I can't pick a winner in my mind, I go with a draw.
Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to stick with my predictions that I've done on another app. So I went 2-2.
2-2, okay, yeah.
Yeah, but there'll be goals in it. I think they're two teams that like to attack. So yeah, I've gone for that one.
Yeah.
Right, guys, the next game up on a Saturday, 3:00 kickoff is Everton versus Aston Villa. That looks like a tasty one. Everton in their new stadium, unbeaten. I know it's only been a couple of games, but they look really good at home with the two wide players, Jack Grealish and Ndiaye, scoring goals. Jack Grealish getting assists. He looks like he's happy and full of life again. Villa, it seemed to have just hit a brick wall of late.
Yeah.
Just don't have the rhythm, can't get it together, can't seem to score goals.
Mm-hmm.
So that's going to be a very interesting one. So what do you think on that one, bro?
That's a great game, and you know why I love that game, bro? Because it's two of the teams. I call them the foundation clubs or legacy clubs. Where
these are two great clubs, by the way. Two great clubs.
Great clubs. And when I first got into football, when I was like 10 or whatever, those are two clubs I remember vividly. Do you know what I mean? Graham Sharps at Everton, Tony Daly at Aston Villa. Paul McGrath. At Villa. Yeah, Tony Cotty, all those type of guys. You know what I mean?
Yeah, legendary players.
Legendary players, man. Legendary Division 1 players who then became legendary Premiership players. For me, anyway. So I love this fixture. For me, I'm going Everton, man. It has to be Villa. Like you said, they've hit a wall, man. And this might be Unai's last year because this might be the year where the wheels come off for him. Because
maybe that's as far as he can take him or something. I don't know.
He's one of their managers for me that he's really good when he's in the peak of these moments. But then he hits
he's good at building a team, isn't he? But
then he can't win it back. So Everton for me. I'm going to go 2-0.
2-0. I'm going to go 2-1.
Jack Grealish against his former team as well. So.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that.
Yeah. Sorry, bro. What are you going with?
I'm going with 2-1 on that.
2-1 Everton.
To Everton, yeah.
Okay.
Because I just feel like they're just on the roll, man. They just got something going about them. Next up, guys. They have got a good team. Next up, guys, we've got Fulham versus Leeds at the Craven Cottage.
It's a good
That
game.
is another tasty one, man.
Good game.
Fulham again at home.
Yeah.
Very attacking. And they've got that youngster like I told you about, bro. Josh, I think his name's Josh King.
Yeah.
What a player. Very exciting.
That goal ruled out.
Yeah,
they admitted that they got it wrong. Surprise.
Of course they got it wrong. But he's very exciting to watch, man.
Yeah.
Leeds, they're a kind of typical championship team, really, that are in the Prem, innit? Just workmanlike, struggling to score goals. However, they've got what's his name? Calvert Lewin. Can he make an impact at Leeds? I don't know, bro. What are you going for?
Possibly. I'm going for Fulham, man. I think, I really like Fulham. I think they've got a really decent team, really strong. Josh King looks like he could be a star for the future. Obviously, we know Iwobi's a really good. He's morphed into a really good player now. Really good, solid.
He's a really good. Yep, I was just about to say that. Definitely.
He's just solid, isn't he? And he's just consistent. He always gives you at least a 7 out of 10. They're at home. I think Leeds are still finding their way. They're not really in any real form. I fancy Fulham 2-1.
2-1 Fulham. All right, cool. I fancy Fulham 3-1.
3-1, okay.
I fancy Leeds to score. I fancy Calvert-Lewin to get a consolation or something. Big, powerful guy, and he's still decent player.
Yeah, he's still got something to offer.
Yeah, he's still got something to offer. Right, the next game is going to be a 5:30 kickoff. West Ham versus the Tottenham.
Ooh. This is a fixture I love. Game. I love this fixture, yeah. I do love this fixture, bruv. Yeah. It's a tough one to call, actually. West Ham, I mean, it's if it wasn't for the victory against Forest, that unexpected battering of Forest in the last 10 minutes, I would have had this down as a Tottenham win fairly comfortably. But
and don't forget Tottenham coming off a loss as well to Bournemouth, who should have battered them 4-5-0.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Bournemouth absolutely destroyed Spurs. That's who Bournemouth beat last. It was Spurs.
Yeah, it was. So there you go. I knew they won. I just couldn't remember. It was 1-0 as well.
I knew that they won. Yeah. All right. That's a tough one to call this.
It's hard to call now, isn't it? Now your brain's going, whoa.
West Ham are at home. Not that makes much difference because we saw Chelsea batter them not long ago at home. Spurs comfortably beat Man City away, so they're not fazed by being away. Spurs are the better team. Spurs will be licking their wounds. I'm going to go with Spurs.
Okay.
I'm going 2-1 Spurs.
All right. I'm going 1-0 West Ham.
Ooh, okay. I like it when that happens. Yeah, let's go the opposite way. Yeah.
I'm just thinking, yes, Spurs are licking their wounds. They're going to want to win, but they're going to be cautious because it's away. Thomas Frank will be a bit cautious. West Ham will just nick it. With Jared Bowen.
Of course. Who else?
Probably controversially as well. Penalty. But if it's a penalty, it'll probably be Paqueta. But
I'll tell you what's interesting about Spurs in this game. They're going to probably have two debutants because they're going to have Simons, that's going to make his debut, and Muani as well.
I forgot about that.
You know what I mean? So interesting to see and Kudos returning home to his former home. So
will he have a great game?
It's interesting.
Okay, and on to Super Sunday now, the big one, big Manchester derby, Manchester City versus Man United. Wow. Okay,
is it City at home?
City at home, but they're on the back of 2 defeats. Man United just got their first win.
Bruv, Man City win this game. I'll say that with the most amount of confidence. City win this game.
Sure?
Yeah.
Because the last 4 seasons, I think Man United have won there at least 2 or 3 times.
Yeah, but
when everyone said they'd get destroyed.
Yeah, true, but they're not. City are not losing 3 games in a row.
Okay, so what do you reckon?
I'm going solid 2-0.
You're going for a big one.
2-0.
Solid 2-0.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm going for? I'm going for a solid 1-1.
I know.
Yeah.
Let me put it this way, bro. Liverpool are going to get 3 points. They're playing Burnley. No disrespect, Burnley. Yep. So Liverpool getting 3 points, right? If Man City drop points again and Liverpool win again, how many points will Liverpool be ahead of City?
7. If they draw, that is.
Some people might say that's too much already.
For this particular team, maybe. Because I'd still say that the Liverpool not in their stride yet. They're not even there yet. We're nowhere near it yet. So, that's the difference in levels now of the 2 teams that are going for the title. We're not even at it yet, but we'll be all right. These men, they're not on it. They're nowhere near it. City will give up chances to Man United Sunday.
Okay.
They'll give up chances. And I can see Sesko scoring.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
And Cunha.
Talking about strikers, bruv, this is just quickly veering off, just very, very briefly into Burnley Liverpool.
Yeah.
We're likely to see a debutant in that game.
Oh, yes.
Do you think he will score? Isak. If whoever hasn't got it, we're talking about Isak.
Yeah, well, if he gets, say, half an hour, I'd say he'd score. Maybe even 20 minutes, I think he'd score. Because, like you said, come on, you're playing Burnley.
Bro, and I think he starts. This isn't Arteta.
Yeah, no. If he starts,
he starts.
If he starts, he scores. It's just as simple as that. Because I think probably Liverpool. Remember, I know Salah takes the penalties, but Isak also takes penalties.
Yeah,
that would be interesting as well.
Yeah. So, it's like for Arsenal, isn't it? I can't wait for when we get a penalty and Saka and Gyökeres are on the pitch. I really want to see. There's rumours. I heard this on another podcast. Who shall remain nameless, that apparently it's been officialized that Gyökeres is actually the penalty taker. I don't know how true that is, but I just
like you said, when it happens, we'll know. Yeah. Soon enough, rather than later. But anyway, that's the wrapping up of our predictions for the other teams.
Right.
That's it.
All right. Okay. For me, bruv, I'm looking forward to the game on Saturday. It's been a long 2 weeks for me. I was really annoyed.
Yep. So am I.
I was so annoyed because I felt like Liverpool were there. I felt they were there to get slapped, and we passed up the opportunity because it felt like we were happy with a point. And at 20 minutes to go, Liverpool turned up the notch and we didn't. And that's what annoys me. And that's why ultimately they went and got their free kick and then scored a wonderful free kick.
Yeah.
I don't want to see no more of this handbrake football on Saturday. I don't want to see it. Like you said, I need to see Eze starting that game. Noni on the right, and obviously Victor up front. And let's go for it. There's no excuses.
And that's it, bruv. All I'm asking for is just start Eze on the left.
Yeah.
Not mucking about with Martinelli's now. It's done. The Martinelli's and Trossards, you're bench, man. You come on. Yeah, you only start because man can't start. That's it.
That's it.
Start to play the team. That's it, bruv. That's all we want.
Because you know what it is, bruv. You know what it is. And this is it. I'll say this and then I'll shut up. I haven't been entertained. I haven't been happy going to the Emirates for the past 2 seasons now. Yeah, I'm not entertained. Like, why am I paying this money? Why are we all paying this money? And after half an hour, we've had no shots on target. The football is dross. It's sideways. I'm bored. How many times did I video you last season from the Emirates saying, bro, this is boring. Yeah? After 25 minutes, I'm looking at the clock. I'm like, right, 25 minutes is gone. We haven't had a shot on target. You're supposed to be a title-chasing team. How can you not have a shot on target within 25 minutes? I remember the days 2-3 years ago, we were peppering teams within 5-10 minutes. Arteta's got to fix up, bro. This is his last season.
That is all we're asking. Just from the start, front foot it from the start. Put the pressure on, and let's go from there. That's it. That's all we want.
Yeah. No more this cautious football. It's got to stop. Didn't spend 300 million to watch this football. Come on. It's got to stop. So yeah, Saturday, looking forward to it. Guys, watch out for the content. Matchday vlogs, fan cams, and matchday reactions. It's going to be
He's coming for you, people. Get ready.
Man. It's going to be good. I can't wait. So yeah, keep your eyes peeled and don't forget to subscribe, share, and comment. And thanks for watching as always.
Big up, people.
Big up. Peace.